Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. This is our first Sunday of Advent. And this Sunday we celebrate with the hanging of the greens worship. It is just a special time. And so I want you to know we will not be announcing things like a lot of times in quote-unquote regular worship we'll say, well, the next hymn or the next anthem or now we're going to have the gospel reading. There won't be that. What I'm going to ask is that we just go through. All of your parts are in here and we just flow from one thing to another. If I need to pop up because someone got lost, that's fine. I'll just say, then I will announce. Okay? I don't want you to be nervous about anything. And also, I really beg you to not do this. The whole time of worship. All of the words to the songs are up on the screen. Everything here will be up there. I want you to experience it. You know where your part is. I'm sure you've already looked. Where am I doing what? When am I doing it? How am I doing it? Right? So for the rest of it, even though the words are in here for a lot of the people's parts, I'm going to ask that you look. Be present to that person and really just enjoy this time of celebratory worship and keep your head out of the paper. Okay? With the parts, so just a little instruction so everyone hopefully feels as comfortable as possible. If you have a speaking part, you have an option. If you feel you can project, you can stand right where you are and say your part from where you are, if you're more comfortable doing that. If you're, don't think you would be that loud and people can't hear you, and please remember we're recording the worship, so it's also important that people who will be viewing this can hear you. Feel free to come up here and speak your part. Okay? I'm going to ask that you then be ready if you're coming up here, when it's right before your time to come up, that you're already up here to come up. So we're not waiting a long time for people to come forward. Secondly, if you have a part that's bringing something forward, some of you have a bringing something forward part, no speaking. It's during the song. As soon as you, like for instance, the poinsettias. In fact, I'll give a good example. Catherine, and give you a poinsettia. Do you need me? No, I will come to you. So, Bob Michael will be speaking something about the poinsettias, a little legend story. As soon as Judy starts playing the song after he is finished, all the people with poinsettias can come up. As we are all singing, the rest of us will be singing the song, and they'll place them in these vases. So as we're singing a song, that's when you bring your item forward, and it should be clear with your name on the worship sheet. Are there any questions about the logistics? Because I'm saying this all up front because once we get started, it is such a special, worshipful time. But I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. So if you have any questions, now's the time. Okay. And those up in the balcony, you have your cordless mic up there? No. We have a cordless mic?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Yeah, if you would bring it up, that's mostly for people in the balcony because they also have cards. And Jennifer, do you want? I'll just announce that the meeting is.
It's still on.
It's still on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. One last thing that I have to say before we get started is an apology to the choir. As I was preparing this, they have one of the most beautiful songs to sing today, an anthem called Bring Us Hope by R.E. Strong. And it is amazing. And I neglected to put it in, but they will be singing it during our time of offering today. And it is beautiful. And I want to welcome the newest choir member, Beth. Right? So let us begin our song of preparation for worship by singing through a couple times Sanctuary.